Hey guys, welcome back to the Team Solid Circus. We're here with Michael, who just got top 8 at the Dartmouth Regionals. So why don't you tell us what you played and go over your deck?
I played Voiceless today. Pretty standard list, honestly. For monsters, 3 low, standard. Wouldn't play any less. 3 Saphira, Searcher, can't play any less than 3. 2 Skull Guardian, standard. Wouldn't play more, wouldn't play less. 2 Saravis, some people only play 1. I like having the 1 on board and keeping 1 in hand for effect negations. It came up quite a bit today, so I definitely wouldn't cut this down. Played the 1 Odd Eyes Pendulum Graph. In testing, this was great. I didn't really see it today. I wouldn't cut it because I really like the card, but today I just never had much chance to use it, but it's still a really good card when it goes off. 1 Old Man Saravis, pretty standard. 1 of, no more, no less. 1 Trias for the Diviner play. Triple Diviner. I got this off a few times. It sucks when it gets imperm, you don't have any more follow-up, but I've had more success with it than not, so I definitely wouldn't cut it. For spells, 3 Pod Prosperity, just consistency, can't go wrong. I played the 1 Instant Fusion. I was playing the Millennium Eyes Restrict, hoping to just get the hand traps and make my plays go through, but I didn't draw it once today, and I sided it out every time I was going second, so I literally never got a chance to play it today at all. 2 Ritual Spells, same thing, 2 is the right number. I wouldn't play any more or any less. It just sucks when you draw both of them. I was lucky today, I didn't draw both of them at once, so. 1 Blessing, this card's amazing. The recursion, the ritual summon it brings, the fact that the monster can be destroyed by battle came up today. It's just an amazing card. Wouldn't play more though, because you can search the 1 and that's really all you need. 3 Barriers, standard, just search a card. 3 Pre-Prep, I wouldn't play any less of this. It came up so well today. Like, even if you just debate out Ash to gen use Barrier or something, so this was really good. 1 Radiance, amazing card. You don't need to play more than 1 because with Blessing you can just recycle it all the time, which is really good. For hand traps, 3 Imperm. Would never change this. I played the 1 Magmut. This also never came up today. I just hard never drew it. It's good to search Saphira, Saravis, or the Old Man Saravis, but I never drew it today, so it just was irrelevant most of the time. 3 Veilers. Self-explanatory, Veiler's cracked. I played the 2 Mourner. I wanted to cut my total count on my deck, so I just didn't bother playing a 3rd one, but the 2 was fine today. It came up a few times, and it was always good every time it came up. 2 Ghost Ogre. It was pretty lackluster for me today, because all my matchups, it just seems like it wasn't doing enough. This was mostly for Tenpai and stuff like that, but I ended up not playing Tenpai at all, so this wasn't really that relevant. I wouldn't cut it just because it is good against certain things, but just for today it wasn't that great. And 3 Ash, self-explanatory. That's it for the main deck, 44 cards. For the extra deck, it's pretty standard, 2 Dynamondo. I've went into 2 a few times, like I wouldn't play any less. Almirage and Secure Gardener. It just extends your combo whenever you have Blessing on board and just a low, so it just gets you your field quicker. 1 Anima. It's just some people still play in the Anima zone, so it's easy to punish them for them. Chaos Angel came up once today. It didn't end up mattering because it got pushed over by Underworld Goddess, but I still wouldn't cut it. When it does go off, it's pretty good. And with the Millennium Eyes Restrict, you just have access to make Chaos Angel with Dark and Light, but I never drew Instant Fusion, so I never had the chance to even test out that combo. IP, SP, just kind of standard cards. I end up banishing IP off of Prosperity a lot of the times because it didn't really come up often, but if ever I get in a situation, it's just nice to have with the SP. Access Code, Celine, same thing. These are very often just cross targets. I've never felt a situation where I needed these, but it could come up in certain situations, so I wouldn't really cut them. Lineup, we play a lot of lights, so we just have the light Charmers. Typhon came up once today to remove stuff against her Restart Tick. I liked it. Obviously Typhon's just broken, so I would not play it. Herald and Meteor Burst for Pendulum Graph, but I basically never resolved Pendulum Graph today, so Meteor Burst never came up. For the side deck, Triple Judgment. I love this card so much in this deck. When you go siding in, going first, and you know they're going to be playing Droplets or Dark Ruler no more, this punishes them so badly. I've had multiple interactions where they try to Droplet me and just flip the Judgment, and then you just lose all their cards, and then you just end up with your full board anyway. So this is amazing. Triple Nib, just good against Snake Eyes and other things. I sided it a bunch today, but I never saw it once. So, but Nib is Nib, so self-explanatory there. Triple Dark Ruler. This was for the Melodious matchup. I ended up siding this in against Voiceless as well, where it did pay off. It was pretty good. I played against Melodious, but it never came up anyways. But this deck kind of struggles playing into Melodious, so I wouldn't take it out. It's just very good for against that. One Duster and 2 Cyclones for the stun decks. I didn't face any today, so I don't think I sided these in even once. And last 3 cards, D-Barrier. These cards are cracked, they need to go. It's just an instant win condition. I played against a Voiceless mirror match and I still sided this in, used all my interruptions, and then just flipped the D-Barrier afterwards, and they just couldn't play anymore. So this card is just disgusting and needs to go. And that was it.
All right, congratulations on the top.
Thanks, man.